Well, just a few hours, one of the old motels around Route 66 is going to start a major transformation.
Yes, next summer it will be a housing project for people living with HIV and AIDS. Our News 13's David Romero is live at the lot on the corner of 11th and Central with details. Good morning, David.
Good morning, Elizabeth. Well, groundbreaking is set to take place in just a few hours, and of course it's a major undertaking, but with a big payout on the other end. Now, this place behind me used to be the Sleepy Hollow Motor Court. This is, of course, along Route 66 and near 11th Street, and now it's going to become a place where it can help people who are affected by HIV and AIDS, not only giving them a place to live, but have help for them available, including health and wellness. Now, it's a $1.5 million project. It's set to wrap up by August of next year. Representatives from the New Mexico AIDS Services say in taking over the property, a lot of care will have to be taken for the renovation and construction of the facility. In the end, the old rooms will be turned into 10 housing units. The tenants will have on-site supportive services as well as a common place where people living there can meet up.
We're looking forward to being able to provide the community with a great project, and while maintaining the historical nature of the property and continuing to provide great services and be a contributing member of this wonderful community.
And part of that historical nature of the property means kind of keeping the look that it's had all these years, and a number of organizations are contributing to this project getting underway. Those include the City of Albuquerque, the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, and of course the New Mexico Mortgage Finance Authority. Elizabeth, back to you.
All right, what a great thing, David. Thank you. By the way, the look at the building will coincide with the signature look of old Route 66.